Hello and welcome to another episode of GT Sport. I've managed to improve my qualifying time slightly, so now we're mid-pack here for this daily race. And as always, I'm trying desperately not to get dive bombed on the start. I've bogged down a bit, trying to keep to the inside here just so I don't get smashed off, although that's exactly what happens. I have a talent for awful starts and getting terminated. But here we are, coming up to the hairpin, another common punting zone. However, this time it's me doing the punting here, and just being able to stick on the inside and regain my starting position, I believe. So not too bad. Bitey just gets completely destroyed there, pushed off wide. It's turned out to be a very messy start, a very messy opening lap to this race. I've realised in the last race that I wasn't using my gears enough to slow the car down, so I'm trying to do that a bit here, but also I was changing gear a bit too early for the MX-5, so you can see I'm just pushing it on the limiter and actually not changing up a gear into this corner. I'm trying to keep it in third, so that's actually what the quicker people are doing, although I don't think that I'm actually utilising that method very well. So you may see me miss a few gears or drop down too many gears, and also pop up the headlights just because they look cool, right? But here we are, 4th position. Let's see if we can get onto the pack ahead of us. It looks like the win is very possible in this race, so let's keep it going, although we'll see. I do have some exciting news for the channel. I am going to be participating in Club 100 this year. I'm going to be doing the sprint races in the lightweight class. It is my first ever time I've done this. I should probably explain what Club 100 is. So it's actually arrive and drive karting. It's a championship run by Club 100. There are other YouTubers who do this. So Super GT and Jimmy Broadbent do Club 100, so I'll be with them. It won't be as good, and I'm not sure if they're actually doing the series I'm doing this year, but we'll see. It should be good fun. I have been in the karts twice now for testing purposes, just because they won't let you go into the series without having tested the cars, just because they're a little different compared to your regular arrive and drive karts. But currently in this race we are still 4th position, and we're fairly close to third. Third seems to be making a few mistakes, so maybe we can get ahead of him coming into this corner here. He does go wide, so I do push him a bit wide. He did give me space there, so now we've gained third. Let's see if we can get onto the back of 2nd position ahead of us. But going back to the karting thing, it'll be monthly races, so once every month I'll be going to them. Unfortunately at the moment I am not able to race in the first proper race of the season, purely because it's oversubscribed at the moment. However, I have been able to sign on to pretty much all the other races in the season, so I'll be uploading those videos onto the channel. I don't have any karting experience other than going with friends, so it will be quite interesting. I believe I'll be starting at the back of the grid, and yeah, there should be lots of opportunity to make positions and probably lots of crashes, given that it's fairly close racing and I've never really done that in real life. So it should be really exciting. I look forward to it, and I like to share this with all of you. The aim for me is to get better at racing and really pursue it as a hobby, and enjoy it and become quick. So I'd like to take you guys on that journey. But here we are. We're now coming up to the last lap on this race. I'd like to try and keep on to 3rd position, although 4th, Rob is very close behind us. Potentially we could even get 2nd or 1st if the guys ahead of us end up taking each other out. which they are close enough to do, although they look like they're being fairly clean. So you're probably noticing going into these corners I'm braking quite late, potentially going in a bit too quick. I'm just very worried of being punted off the corners. Coming up to the hairpin here, Rob is extremely close to us, almost touching the bumper of the car. So hoping he doesn't punt us, but he's just gone for it. He's just gone for the dive bomb. He's ended up getting a penalty in the process. So we should have no problem winning this. Coming third in this race. I just need to make sure I keep the pace through this corner. You can see actually, rightly so, he actually got a penalty. It's probably a fair penalty. It's probably the first time I've seen a fair penalty in this game. But yeah, very good result for us. Finished third. There was a lot of pushing in this race. I think we may have even set the fastest lap time. So we are improving. We're getting there. I just need to be a bit smooth on the pedals. From triggers on the controller. But thank you for watching this one. I hope to see you next time. I will upload weekly GT Sport videos, so see you soon and have a good week.